Nasim Nunez steps up, and it's go time.
Center fielder, number 26, Nasim Nunez.
Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway. Cutter
Ball.
misses.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And one away. Juan Soto at the
Batting
dish.
second, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Marte has trouble with it. Collects and throws.
Hey!
Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter
Batting
reach.
third, the second
Ozzie
baseman,
Albies in the
Ozzie
box with a runner on
Albies.
first. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. To second, there's one. Over to
No,
first.
no, no,
Safe.
no!
Nick Castellanos looking to get off to a good start in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Fouls that off. Misses the
Nope,
plate.
ball.
Yeah, not
Hit!
touching that one. This one smashed down the right field line. Montgomery makes his way to it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Messick wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Number 32, the starting pitcher for the road team. Can strike out hitters with the best, so might consider changing your two-strike swing. Go contact and stay inside the ball. Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to
Leadoff
go.
here this afternoon, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Slides
Hey!
one across the zone for a strike. The pitch to Pete. Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco with an easy look. Brings it in. One away. Next to hit,
Batting
Ketel
second,
Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Early
Hey!
advantage for
Ha!
the pitcher. Ball
That's
out of the
inside,
zone.
ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. That's in the dirt. It finds its way through for a hit. You weren't going to be denied in that AB.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers
Yeehaw!
an opening pitch strike. That one's
Nope,
on the house.
ball.
Found the barrel. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Ramirez
Batting
comes to the
fourth,
plate.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Flyers. Yordan Alvarez hits leadoff this frame.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Hike one!
Tries
What you
to
got?
hold up, and they rule it a ball. That was filthy. That's a
Hike
strikeout.
three!
And the extra focus pays off. Jorge Polanco struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car.
No, that's down. Ball.
And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and belted. Headed back. Gone. A weekend classic homer. And they take the lead. Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings, and this one is smashed. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. That makes it back-to-back home runs. Check swing, and it's popped up. De La Cruz makes the play. Drake Baldwin at the dish. Not only did he play in the 2024 MLB All-Star Futures game, he homered in it. Misses
No,
with the
that's
first
out.
pitch. Two-0 is
Ball.
the count now. Bears down and gets a strike. Made him look a little foolish there. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. It's a
Leading
two-run
off,
game.
the designated
Ted
hitter,
Williams, the
number
first to hit
9.
this inning. Thinking
Ball.
outside the box. On the ground to first.
Ball.
And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch to Williams. Williams gets a piece to it. No thank you.
That's a ball.
Splendid splinter ready. No need.
Nice
try,
He
Ramon.
went. Strike 3. Hey, Posada strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Oh, on its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach now following the solo home run. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Polanco fields it cleanly, and that's out number 2. Ellie De La
Batting
Cruz
eighth,
steps in now.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
That's inside. Ball.
And there's a hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Braden Montgomery. Ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head back here in a one-run game. Nasim Nunez ready to start this inning.
Nunez.
Got him in a blender. Gets wood on it. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
Now batting for Daytona, the left fielder.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. He reached on an infield single his first time. Swung on and lifted to left center. Soto glamping under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's
low. That's a ball.
That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Spoils it. Check
what you got?
Appeal, and they rule it no swing. In the air to right. Montgomery not holding back. This one is trouble. Around second, and they still don't have it. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Flyers, the right fielder,
Nick
8,
Castellanos
Nick
in the box with a runner at third. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Albies on third with 2 out. Lined into right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to roll.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And it's caught for the out. Ketel Marte comes to the plate here in the third. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up.
Marte.
Stays with it, foul. Catches the plate with a changeup. Slider misses for a ball. Ground ball to second. To first. Now 2 away. Now a chance for Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
That'll be foul. Can't get it on the dive, base hit. The baseball gods smiled upon you there.
Up next for Pennsylvania.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 on the day.
Ramirez.
Popped up right field. Castellanos standing under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Flyers produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Yordan Alvarez leads off playing from ahead.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth.
The batter, number 11.
Polanco up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez.
Polanco.
1-0 to
No,
start.
that missed. That's a ball.
Give
One.
your all for that strike. Stays with it. Foul. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Alvarez gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Lives to see another pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in,
The batter,
number 21.
the third baseman, number 21.
Calls it a
Hey-ha!
strike. Man, I don't know. The 0-2 now. Long run, tracks it down. In the box,
The batter,
number
the
8.
first baseman,
He's 0 for
number
1 so
8.
far today. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Flyers, runner at first. This should be easy for Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Messick produces a shutout inning, and the margin remains just. Ted
Leading
Williams
it off,
leads
the
things off in the
designated
bottom of the
hitter,
fourth.
Number 9.
Not a
That's
chance.
a ball. Yeah.
Threads the zone. Strike called.
What you
Started to
got?
swing. They rule it a strike. Misses the
That's a
zone
ball.
with a slider.
Outside.
Buying one more pitch. No go
No,
for you.
ball.
Hangs in there. Okay.
Nice
Hitting
try,
baseball
Ramon.
is hard.
Up next for the Lions.
Jorge
the
Posada
catcher,
now at the plate.
Jorge.
Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. And fights it off. Posada fights it off. No.
Ball.
That's a
That's a ball.
Went with the slider. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. A really good job to get a base hit in a 2-strike count. Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. Drake Baldwin
Leading off
gets
for
us going
Daytona,
this inning.
the catcher,
Went down on
Drake
strikes first time up.
Baldwin.
Strikes with a strike, and that's become routine.
Did he
Tried
go?
to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Close game here in Weekend Classic.
Pirates!
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for Daytona, the center
A member of the
fielder,
Spotlight
Nasim
Series steps in the box.
Nunez.
Nasim Nunez. And there's a foul. The heater
No,
misses
that
for a
missed.
ball. Check swing.
No, that missed.
no
That's a
appeal.
ball.
Nunez fights it away. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. One of the best managers of the
Up next for
strike zone at the
Flyers,
plate
the
now.
left fielder,
Here's
number
Juan Soto.
22, Juan Soto.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single.
The batter number 1.
Ozzie
Second
Albies
baseman,
at the dish
Ozzie
with runners at the
Albies.
corners. To first, might be two. To second, that's one. Back to first for
He's out.
two, and that'll do it. Top half of the fifth is complete. And it's still a one-run game. Ellie Dela Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. Single to center his first time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Fastball
Ball.
doesn't catch the zone. Cutter misses
Ball.
the mark. That's a
Strike
strike.
two.
Rolls it over, should be easy. Polanco tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the fifth. Braden Montgomery
For the
shuffles
Lions,
to the plate
the
for
right
his
fielder,
next at bat.
Braden Montgomery.
Misses
That's
with the
in. Ball.
slider. Nah.
Ball.
Empty swing at the cutter. Hard ground ball to short. Montgomery grounds out. Pete Crow Armstrong
Next for
in
the
now to
Lions,
face a member of the
center
MLB
fielder,
Draft Series
number
collection.
4. Crow Armstrong.
Rips one to center. Nunez gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Nick
Leading off for the
Castellanos
Flyers,
leads off the top of the
right
sixth.
fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch
Ball
of the ball.
out. Ha!
Bears down for a strike. Here comes the 1-2.
Did he go?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Goes with the
That's a
fastball,
ball.
but misses. On the ground, hit to Ellie. In time.
He's out of there.
A flawless throw did the job. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Made to order for Miggy. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Next to the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Got him swinging at air. Here's the 0-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Swung on and lifted to right. Montgomery on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go down in order, and it remains a one-run battle. Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Ketel Marte.
Puts it on the ground to short. Polanco handles. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Good. And fouled away. Goes
That's
with the
a ball.
slider, but misses the plate. Swings and lifts one to right center. Castellanos on a dead run. Hauls it in. And now 2 away. Jose Ramirez is next to the plate.
Jose Ramirez.
Out in front, foul. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and the inning is over. The Flyers. Number 21 steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. De La Cruz handles the chance.
He's out of there.
And it was close.
Now
Number
back,
8
the
up
first
next to the
baseman,
dish.
Number 8.
That's a
Ball.
ball with an asterisk. The extra focus pays off for a strike. And it's in, base hit.
Up next for the Flyers, the catcher,
Drake Baldwin at the dish with a runner on first. Throws one in the dirt. The pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great shot.
He's
Puts
out.
it for 1. To
Hey.
first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting for Daytona, the center fielder, Nasim Nunez.
Next up here in the 7th, Nasim Nunez. Cutter off the plate for the
ball.
Pure.
Heck.
Goes
Hit
back
right.
to the sinker. Not finished yet. Gets under the changeup. And
That's a foul ball.
Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Makes it
Ball.
2-2. On the ground left side. Ramirez. That ends the frame. It's stretch time. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Ted Williams gets the inning going with his team down a run. Ken Singleton pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. First pitch,
that's
misses
in.
the plate. Zips the
Ball
fastball,
outside.
but off target. Smashes one deep. Sailing out. It's out of here. A game-tying home run. This changes things quite a bit. They're about to send the go-ahead run to the plate. Jorge Posada comes to the plate now. As the go-ahead run following the homer. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Zach Britton. The Flyers make the move in a brand new game. "1-0 the count. Late with the swing there. Out of the
That
zone.
missed. That's a ball.
Pulls the string for a strike. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Strike
Nice
three.
try, Ramon.
He whiffs the first batter he sees.
Up next for the Lions, the left
Juan
fielder,
Soto
number
digs
22,
in.
Juan Soto.
Gets a piece of it. Hit hard to third. 2 away. Now the shortstop,
Up next
Ellie
for the
De La
Lions,
Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Soto going all out. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Lions plate a run in the inning, and we're level in this one. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swings and blasts one to left center. Soto calling for it. Takes it in for the out. Ozzie Albies comes up to bat in the 8th.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now pitching.
The Lions go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Louis Varland. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Ozzie Albies fouls away the first offering. That's
Ball, that's down.
And that goes foul. And Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. Nick Castellanos
Next
steps
for the
in.
Flyers, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
You confused him there. Check swing,
Ball.
and he held up. Now, who's
Hee-haw!
supposed to hit that? Smoked on the ground up the middle. Has trouble with it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez
Designated hitter,
prepares to
Yordan
swing as a
Alvarez.
parallel 5 card. I know he put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Lifts the slider. Ramirez drifting under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They strand the go-ahead run. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment.
Right fielder,
Braden
right
Montgomery
there.
leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Montgomery.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. One
Ball.
now. Caught late, it's foul. Skip.
That's a ball.
Goes back
That's
to the
a ball.
changeup. Britton with
Nice
a
try,
clutch
Ramon.
strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Cole
coming in
Carrick
pinch
gets a
hit.
chance as a pinch hitter and represents the go-ahead run in this game. Not quick enough. Foul. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. We're all tied up here in Diamond Dynasty.
That's a
Bola.
ball.
Went with
Nope,
the slider,
ball.
but misses. In the air and headed to the gap. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. Ketel Marte
batter,
strolls to
number
the dish
4,
to square off against a
second
member
baseman,
of the standout
Ketel.
series.
Now
Mason
pitching,
Miller handed the rock out of the bullpen.
Miller.
He's into the game with the bases empty. This one popped up. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Down in order they go. And we're still tied up. Jorge
Leading
Polanco
off
shuffles
for
to the
Flyers,
plate.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Slider
No,
misses
ball.
the zone. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now.
The batter, the third baseman, number 21.
Number 21 deals himself into the box. Misses
Ball.
with the changeup. Double play ball to second. They get one, but safe at
Safe!
first.
He beat
It's
the
a
throw!
fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8.
Rips one to right. Montgomery on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. You're standing at the edge of the moment every player dreams about. Here's your chance.
Cabrera.
Cabrera leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Ripped on the ground to third. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the outfield base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Up next for the Lions, the designated
Next is the
hitter,
switch hitting DH, Ken Singleton. Bobby Witt Jr., the pinch runner now.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Singleton
That missed.
in
That's
the
a
box
ball.
lays off for ball 1. That makes
Ball.
it 2-0.
Runner,
And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded foul. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. Fastball in the air. Albies camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone.
Up next,
Jorge
for
Posada
Pennsylvania,
steps in.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Make him
That's
come to
in.
you.
Ball.
Throws over. He's safe. Witt leads off first with 2 down. 2 balls and no
ball.
strikes. Hasn't been
Outside.
offered
That's a
anything
ball.
to hit. Changeup at 88 miles per hour for a strike. Witt Jr. takes off for second. Spoils it. Big spot in this
Miss.
game.
Ball
and
4.
the
Take your
walk
base.
puts runners at first and second.
Now pitching,
Jacob Latz takes over the mound here in the bottom of the ninth. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Pickoff moves to second, tries to get back and safe. Soto
Ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. The throw to first, and we're headed to extras. They leave. All tied up at 2
Leadoff
as we
for
start a new
Daytona,
frame.
the catcher,
Drake Baldwin
Drake
hits leadoff this inning.
Baldwin. Now pitching.
Aaron Ashby, the new arm out of the bullpen. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Baldwin
Hey!
in the box now and takes strike 1. Spoils the slider. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the
Up
best
next for the
hitters in the game.
Flyers, the center
Now
fielder,
coming to the plate here in
Nasim
extras, Nasim Nunez. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Hit on the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. That's a great play for the out. Just an incredible play there
Now
by
batting
Marte.
for Daytona, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies at the
Albies.
dish with runners at the corners. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. And that
That's
one
a
is
ball.
inside. Bears down and fires a strike. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Got him. And the diamond goes down. The Lions get out of the inning without any damage done. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. The leadoff man is Ellie De La Cruz. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. A chance for Juan Soto to score. Doesn't connect. He was late. And he takes it himself for the out. Braden Montgomery comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Starts
That's
the at-bat
inside.
with
That's a ball.
Didn't even
Ball.
think about swinging. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cole Carey.
Center fielder, number 60, Cole Carey. Now pitching.
The Flyers
Riley
make a change on the mound as they turn to Riley O'Brien. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
Inside. Ball.
One-zero.
Runner,
The
he's going,
pitch.
he's going.
Runner on the move again. Well hit, and this could win it. Brings it in. 2 gone. The relay. Safe at the plate,
Safe.
and the game is over. You just broke the tie and the hearts of the other team all Hey there, nice to have you along. It's Pennsylvania on the road against Philadelphia. It's weekend classic time. Short window, no time to waste. Let's compare the stars going at it in this matchup. A relaxed weekend? No, sir, not here. First pitch is next. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
What do you got?
Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Orion Express. Late with the swing there. The 1-1. Uncle
Nope,
Charlie
that's a ball.
misses the zone. Once
Ball,
again,
inside.
the number 2. Inside
Aye.
corner, and that's called a strike.
That ball's foul.
Still kicking. Triple digits, and it's launched deep. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Red Diamond card stepping in, no big deal. Marte in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a
Curveball
ball.
off the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no
Ball.
outs. Not your pitch. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Crow Armstrong headed for the plate. He scores. They have the lead. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Swing and a miss. It was late. It's 0-2. Stay
Ball,
patient.
that's out.
Fly ball, right field. That one hops the wall. Marte going for third. Throw cut off, now to second. In safely at second, the second time they've produced a
Batting
double
fourth,
so far
the
this
third
inning.
baseman,
Jose Ramirez
Ramirez.
stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Early bird special. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Base hit. 1 run scores. Cabrera coming home. The relay to the plate. Play at home. He's safe. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box, and here we go.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fouls off the first pitch of the game, and so it begins. The count is 0-2. Swung on, hit hard to center. Marte under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ketel Marte is next to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ripped on the ground to short. Throw to first. Marte grounds out. Miguel Cabrera facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. And gets wood to it, but foul. Tilling the soil. Goes back to the
That's inside.
Hits it, foul. Down.
Ball 3.
That ball is smoke. Flying out of here, it's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. And they take the lead. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A bit eager. Jacob Misiorowski on the hill and starting in the deep. Just remember, this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Did you pay extra for express shipping?
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lifts the cutter. Crow Armstrong coming on quickly. He's got a play, makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. Made to order.
That ball's foul.
And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And Ramirez strikes out looking. Troy Tulowitzki now. Colorado still misses this guy. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fastball
That's a ball.
Doesn't catch the zone. Powers one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. It's a home run. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Lifted in the air to right center. Montgomery on the move. Brings it in for the third out. So they get a run. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ted Williams leads us off. First pitch of the ball. JV deals. Goes back to the sinker. Gets down, base hit. A base runner to start the inning. Gotta feel good about that. Jorge Posada with his first trip to the plate today. Misses for a
Inside
ball. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet.
Hey!
That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Starts
Oh,
with the
that's
ball.
inside.
Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Williams headed for third. That was a gem of a swing. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Pujols over to pick it up. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Braden Montgomery is the next to hit. Misses
Ball
with the first
in.
pitch. Late with the swing there. Fly ball to center. Marte drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They leave runners. Yordan Alvarez bats first this inning. Alvarez waits. Tap dances out of the way of that one. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto on the move to the right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Fouls it. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Gets the bat to the slider. It finds its way through for a hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Albert Pujols up next to the dish. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Rafael Devers digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. The Lions have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Gravity wins again. Triple digits, and it's smashed. Crow Armstrong drifting back. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Aces played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start this inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Straight back, foul ball. That's
Ball,
low.
that's low.
Verlander now. Misses
Nope,
the plate
outside.
with the fastball. One more time. Crow Armstrong ready. Back to the dugout after watching 103 go by. Not much you can do against that velocity. Ketel Marte ready to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Misses the zone with a changeup. And a base hit laced into right. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner on first.
Hey.
Strike. Belts one deep. Good hang time. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. Jose Ramirez steps up as a parallel 3 card. 0 for 1 on the day. And fights it off. And that ball is absolutely crushed. Jose Ramirez with a no-doubt blast. He really did some damage to that ball. Are we even sure it's still round? Like maybe it's a hexagon? Williams at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Goes with the sinker.
That's inside.
Been his primary pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. You got her swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2. Jorge Posada steps in. He struck out swinging first time up. Never want to swing at that. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Goes with
inside,
the
ball
curveball.
2.
A less frequent pitch so far today. And fouled straight back. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Third out.
Got him.
That ends the frame. Number 20 leads off the inning. Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking his first time. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Slider misses the zone. Bears down and finds the zone. Not done yet. Sends it to first. Out.
Got him.
And the throw was the difference. Here's Tula. First-round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. 101 and paints the corner for a strike. That's a cutter for a ball. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Inning over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Justin Verlander takes the mound here in the 4th. Juan Soto at the plate now, and that's strike 1. This should be routine for Prince Albert. And it's just foul. That was close. Not going quietly. Not done yet. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Stays alive. Refusing to give this at-bat away. Again. Still kicking. I hope you remembered to bring a snack because Red Diamonds love to go for long drives. Consider this the scenic route. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. De La Cruz strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. That's foul. Swung on, and Ellie hits it deep. Hits the top of the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not in time, and he's safe. Braden Montgomery steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Foul ball.
That's a ball.
Strikes him out with 103. Now we see Pete Crow Armstrong. An opportunity to bring Ellie home here. Doesn't connect. He was late. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Dela Cruz ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. He stops, and he's able to get back to third safely. Ketel Marte is now at the plate. And that goes foul. Grabs it for the out. The swing was great, but your luck wasn't. Cabrera at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Oh, and this one gets away. And no movement on the bases. Lions, runners at second and third, two away. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now back here in a one-run game, Victor Martinez hits leadoff this frame. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat.
Martinez.
Was that pitch in low power mode or? Oh-2 on the way. Changeup connects. Soto drifting back. Martinez flies out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, designated hitter Yordan Alvarez.
Goes
Ball,
with the fastball.
inside.
That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Swing and a miss. He was late. That's a strike and really bore down to get it. Swing hits a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The pitch to Yordan. Not gonna
No,
lie.
that's low.
Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Two-strike curve is fouled away. In the air, headed to right. Montgomery right there for it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Ketel Marte now at the plate. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat.
Marte.
Not so fast, my friend. Ramirez under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the Jose
Leading
Ramirez
for
leads things off up by a run.
Jose Ramirez.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Ramirez ready. Perfect swing. I love that sound, don't you? And a textbook piece of hitting there for the base knock. Williams. Up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez.
Miller.
Ken Singleton has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. And it's in, base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
in.
off the plate. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Juan Soto up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Late with the swing there. Pitch was lost. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Hanging tough. No chance, and Andrew Miller records. Ozzie Albies is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Money. Misses
Ball
with
one.
the changeup. Runs the count to 1-2. Popped up to left. Ramirez parked under it. Hauls it in. 1 gone here. Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Touches the corner at 102 for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Rafael Devers hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Number 20 comes to the plate here in the 5th. And the pitch. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Back here in Denver, Elly De La Cruz goes up against all 6 feet 7 inches of Andrew Miller. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Zips the fastball, but off target. Keeps battling. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Braden Montgomery steps in the box to face a veteran series pitcher on the mound.
No,
first pitch misses for a ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. 0-1 to start. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first.
He's in there. He's safe.
Stolen base. The 0-2. Slider misses for a ball.
What do you got?
Swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. PCA waits. Run it back. Rolls it over, should be easy. The throw to the plate. Tags the runner for 1. To the plate.
No, he's safe.
Well, that won't hurt the ego.
Foul.
Here's the pitch. Gets under the slider. Pujols settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Miguel Cabrera. Changeup is good for a strike.
Now pitching.
Louis Varland, the new arm out of the bullpen.
Varland.
Little room for error with a runner on third. Not
Ball,
that.
that's outside.
Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Ramirez waits. That's for sure. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Singleton. 1 for 1. Misses
Ball
the
one.
zone. Strike two with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Pujols handles it. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Back here in a 3-run game. Jacob Misiorowski back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Here's the 0-1.
Ball,
misses the zone
down.
with a slider. Here comes a 1-2. Great pitching. You own that at bat. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Troy Tulowitzki on the ground, hit to Ellie. Slings to first.
He's out.
In time. Next is the cleanup hitter, Victor Martinez. On a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 7th. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Didn't
Ball
even
one.
flinch. On the ground.
Nope,
to
that's
first.
foul.
And it's a foul ball. Two balls
That's ball
and
two.
2 strikes. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Going back. One hop against the wall. And that's good enough for a leadoff double.
Up next for the Lions.
Juan Soto at the dish. The Aces dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Adrian Morejon, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Juan Soto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Rolls it over, should be routine. Albies over to first. One gone now. Ellie De La Cruz comes to bat with a runner at third.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Not touching the cookies, are we? Two strikes and no balls. Staying alive. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning. But still a chance for the offense to do damage. Next up here in the 7th, Braden Montgomery fouls it. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's a towering shot. You knew it was gone the moment it was hit. Sayonara. That was pure power. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Crow Armstrong in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hits it hard to short. Whips it to first. Easy out. And that ends the inning. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Stepping aside now for a moment. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Yordan Alvarez, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5.
Now pitching, Aaron.
Miguel Cabrera pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Easy for the young. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th.
Now batting for the Aces.
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first.
Marte.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Slowed down and found the zone. Fights off the 2-strike breaking ball. Fly ball, right field. Montgomery could have caught that blindfolded. Don't try that at home, though. Ozzie Albies comes up here in the 7th. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Went with the slider, but misses. Runner at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Albert Pujols is the batter now. Yes. Ground ball hit to Ramirez. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So we're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ketel Marte leading things off, up by 5.
Inside, ball 1.
Late on it, foul. Early bird special. Bounces off the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it. Battled back and found a hole. It wasn't easy, but you managed to get it done. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner at third. 0-1. The pitch. It's it foul. Albies handles the chance. Throw home. He beats it. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Good slider. Kicks and delivers. It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is difficult to hit. Ken Singleton shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Boots it. The underhand flip. There's one. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Up next for the Lions, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive. Plenty of room for extra bases. Singleton around second. Around third. He's coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. Juan Soto comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fouled off to the left. And the 0-2. Misses with the slider. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Keeps it going. Fastball. Strike three. Rafael Devers, the leadoff hitter, and playing Sean Figgins, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Misses
Ball, that's
zone
off the plate.
with the first pitch. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you ask for?
Pinch hitting.
And now the right fielder, number 20.
Buxton. Now pitching, Mason Miller.
First pitch swinging. And this one has more than a chance. Hit hard. Going. On its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Jose Ramirez gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. On its way. Gone. A weekend classic homer. And now they trail by 5 here in the late stages. Clubs one deep. Crow Armstrong really going for it. Set for a short two-bagger. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Victor Martinez ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Now pitching.
The Lions make a change on the mound as they turn to Raleigh Fingers. Martinez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 is the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Crow Armstrong fires it in from the outfield.
He's in there. He's safe.
They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Miguel Cabrera freshly dealt to the plate. Count is 0-1. Caught behind and foul. Hit hard to short. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Ellie De La Cruz. Ready to go. The sinker led to a strikeout last time up.
Miller.
Well struck to the shortstop. To first. De La Cruz retired. Braden Montgomery ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here.
Montgomery.
Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Fly ball left center. Cutting to the alley. Makes the grab. 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in the final frame.
Number 4, Pete.
That was like middle. Fires another heater. 1-2 the count. Gets under the fastball. Marte sets underneath it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Aces wrap up the inning without. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're sitting on a lead, and just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Marte leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Late swing sends it foul. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's foul. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Here's Ozzie, a switch hitter with surprising pop for his size. Fouled away. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Albies connects and gives it a ride. Crow Armstrong covering ground fast. It falls in. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Albies, the runner at second with one away, goes foul. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. One out to go at Coors Field. Figgins swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Rolls it over. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.